Hello friends, if you're part of the family, welcome back. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys my updated hair curling routine, kind of how I've been doing it lately. I do have a video that I filmed last year sometime, maybe the year before. I think it was when I first started my channel back in August of 2017. Around that time, I filmed a video how I styled my hair. And I showed you guys my hair wet and the products that I used and how I blow dried it and how I curled it. So this is just like an updated video and how I do it. Either way, I will put that link below because in that video, I show you guys the products that I actually use and how I go from wet hair all the way to the end result. This is just pretty much how I curl my hair, okay? So let's do it, and these are the items that you will be needing. I use a 1.5 inch curling iron by Hot Tools. I absolutely love this one. And I use the one that has the clamp, okay? There's some that are like a wand. I guess you can use this as a wand as well, but I love the clamp option, okay? You're also going to need a paddle brush so you can brush your hair, all the knots out. You're gonna need, whoops. Sorry, my assistant here is my daughter. You wanna come say hi? She's handing me all of my things. The next thing you're gonna need is a couple of these. Well, sorry, thank you, assistant. That's why you should always have an assistant in your life. You're gonna need several of these. I'd say like 3 or 4 of these clips. You can get these at the dollar store, Target, Walmart, anywhere, all right? And lastly, you're going to need a comb. A comb so you can use to part your hair and such, all right? So let's get started. All right, so my hair has been washed. This is day 2, and I blow dried it and I also straightened it. So this is what it looks like. Oh, before we get started, just a little background. I do in fact have curly hair. It's not thick, it's not thin, but it's not thick. It's like in between, but it's definitely curly. You wanna see how curly my hair is? That's how curly my hair is. But it's easier for me to straighten it because that way I could just kind of comb through it like I did this morning, or curl it like I'm going to show you now, and I'm good to go for the rest of the day. I am trying to wear it more curly, so if you do follow me on Instagram and even here on YouTube, you'll see that a few of my videos are with curly hair, and I'm trying to grow it out to see if I can look like her in about a year. Enough talk, let's get started. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you guys. The last thing you will need is hairspray. This is optional. You don't have to hairspray your hair, but I do because that way my curls or the waves that I'm gonna do will last longer, okay? This is my favorite hairspray. It's the Kenra Volume 25. Love it. I've been using this for at least 3 years, maybe more, maybe like 4 years. It's not cheap. It's not cheap. It's like 17 bucks, I think, at Target, but this junk will last me like more than a year, I'm just saying. All right, thank you, assistant, here you go. Let's get started. So first things first, we're gonna start combing our hair, and my assistant's gonna comb my hair for me. Just to get all the knots out. Usually I'm doing this right after I get up, as I'm getting ready in the morning, and you know, you sleep on your hair, it can be kind of messy. So she's gonna go ahead and comb it for me. I'm also doing laundry, so if you hear my washing machine dryer in the background, you know why. Thank you, Lucy. All right, so after you've combed it out, you're gonna part your hair. So you're gonna get your comb, and you're going to part it. I part it in 3 different ways. So on the sides, if I'm looking in the side, is because I have the flip screen on my camera, and that's gonna be my mirror throughout the whole video. So that's where I'm gonna be looking at to make sure I don't look crazy, or that I'm doing, or to make sure that I'm doing things right. All right, so then you're gonna get a clip. You're gonna clip that to the side. Next, you're gonna part it from your temples all the way back. Clip it. And this is the section that you're gonna start off with. All right guys, so we're gonna start with the very first strand here in the bottom. About that thick. we're gonna get our hot curling iron. I always turn mine up to the highest setting, which is 430. That way it spends less time on my hair and it curls faster. We're gonna get the clamp and we're gonna start about 1 inch from the scalp so we don't burn our scalp. And we're gonna twist it, and as we're twisting it, you're going to release, you're gonna press down on the clamp so that you're able to twist it without pulling your hair, okay? I always leave a little bit, maybe like an inch, inch and a half from the end so it looks more natural. And then press down on the clamp and release. Look at that. Let it be, don't touch it so that it can cool. Continue on. Open the clamp. You always want to curl away from your face. Always away from your face. Huh? And careful with your ear. That's what my assistant just told me. Be careful with your ear. So hold down. As you're twisting it, press down on the clamp. Again, so you don't pull on your hair. Press down. Leave a little bit out. Since it's really hot, you really don't need to leave it on for that long. Look at that. All right, so let's finish the bottom. All right, so after each section, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with hairspray just to kind of hold, and we're gonna let them cool. All right, so again, my hairspray, just a little bit. That's it. Thank you, assistant. All right, next, it smells good. Next section, cut it in half. I put my hair in my mouth. That's just how it works for me. Sorry if you're grossed out by that, but my hair is clean right now. So right here, what I do is that from this line where this section starts, I just go all the way down. I part it in half. And then from here, I start from the bottom all the way up. Then when you get to this section, just cut it in half. So you can have two, and do this one first. All right, next section. All right, so now we're gonna put on some hairspray that my assistant's going to give me. Take it up. Very thin layer. That's it. This junk is so good. All right, so here's the tricky part, or where you have options. If you want to, if you wear your hair where you part it in the middle, then you part it in the middle now. Boop. And then you would curl two of these sections, okay? you would curl this one over here and then this one, and you would do the same thing in this side. That's usually how I do my hair, but today I actually want to wear it off to the side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start from the back and curl my way all the way to the front, sectioning this part of my hair into 3 different sections. Got it? Just watch. You're essentially doing the exact same thing where you're curling back and away from your face. All right, so we're done. Now we're going to hairspray it. Again, a thin layer all over the section. And that's it. So next step is super important, very crucial. You're not gonna touch it. You're gonna let it completely cool. It might take 10 to 15 minutes. You can use this time to put on some makeup, to put your curling on away, put everything away, do what you wanna do, set a timer, 10 to 15 minutes. I'll be back. All right guys, here we go. So my hair is completely cooled. At this point, what you're gonna do is you're not gonna brush it. You're gonna use your fingers to comb right through it. You do have the hairspray, so you have to kind of comb through some stiffness. And that is it, guys, and that is how I curl my hair. I love because the curls throughout the day will fall out, will get softer, and hence will look more natural. Not some bouncy. What do you think? All right guys, that is about it. Thank you so much for watching. I will link everything that I've used below and any links that you can use to actually purchase them. Let me know if you guys try this way of curling your hair or any other way that you guys use to curl or style your hair. So that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Stay tuned for a few messages from myself. Love you guys. Till next time. Bye. Hello friends, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my videos. It actually means the world to me that you guys actually take the time out of your busy day to watch my videos. I have a few messages for you guys. It won't take long at all, I promise. All right, so number one, I accept prayer requests. So if there's anything that you are going through, anything that you want prayer over, just go ahead and contact me either through a comment below, an email, private message, whatever way that you want, so I can add you to a prayer list that me and my family have, and we pray for every single day. We have seen the power of prayer in our lives, and we want to share that with you guys. All right, number two, if you are on Instagram, you should totally be following me. Why? Because I go live Monday through Friday and I do a small devotional / Bible study anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, but it's just something that you guys can listen to throughout the day to get you connected to the Lord and to His Word. And lastly, number three, if you are not following me, totally subscribe, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you can get notified every time I upload a new video. I would love for you to join our family. We have so much fun here. I do my best to upload twice a week, usually Tuesdays and Fridays, and I do videos about anything and everything. I do beauty, I do fashion, I do recipes, I do about my life, I do hauls, I do some of my favorite products. Honestly, a little bit of everything where my kids are involved, and it's just so much fun. So I would love for you to join our family if you want. All right, that's about it. Thank you so much. Love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.